for someone preparing for the geotech, like you mentioned earlier, it is intimidating when they start looking at how many codes and standards they really have to know and
Yeah.
understand. Um, what tips or advice would you have for people that are trying to tackle this exam and they're overwhelmed by how many codes and standards there are? Do you feel like they need to read those cover to cover or just kind of use them as they go through problems, or what advice would you have for them?
Reading them cover to cover is a great idea if you have like 4 or 5 years to study, but I don't think anyone's doing that much time. So if you can figure out what questions are being asked and then use that as a baseline to grow your reference, it's a great starting point. And then comparing the table of contents, because a lot of the material is repeated between different references. So the more you study and the more you're inside those references, the smaller the material actually becomes.
That makes sense. That's great tips and great advice for people that kind of feel overwhelmed when they see the
Yeah.
amount of material they got to get. So,